Hi, handsome man. Hi. Can I say hi to you for a minute? Hi, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Hi. You look very bright-eyed this morning. Yeah. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Maybe we get this side better. Morning, Casey. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Kathy. I am just checking in on Hoover. Morning, Noor. Morning, Nikki. Hi, Leanne. These bars are so close. It's really hard for me to get my camera to focus on him and not the cage. There we go, sweet boy. So Hoover is recovering. If you guys missed all the excitement yesterday, he had an emergency toe removal surgery. It was about 3 hours of intensity in the hospital yesterday. No, you're not supposed to lick that. Now telling a tiger not to lick his stitches is becoming something. Hey, sir. Actually, he's just licking his paw. He's probably just wants all the smell off of it. Just the bottom of your paw. I know, sweet boy. It's very ouchy. I'm sure it's very ouchy. I apologize. I will be doing a lot of trying to clear my throat. I'm still a little under the weather. He woke up really well, and this morning Catherine said he ate a little over 3 pounds of food, and that he also took all of his pain meds and all of his medications. He's getting a little antsy where he wants to be out of the transport, but we always keep them in the transport till we know they're stable enough to leave. So he's getting a little antsy. He wants to go out. If you guys are unfamiliar with us and our recovery hospital, so he'll actually have access to all of this space here once we know that once we know that he's good enough to come out. Hi, sir. Sure do love you, sir. So it was very, very scary yesterday. Again, if you guys missed it, his cancer came back with a fury. And we were pretty scared, but we're hoping that this will buy him some more time. All right, sweet boy. Our hopes is by mid-morning he'll have access to the rest of his recovery cage. You were just the best boy there ever was. So everybody please send all your healing vibes for our sweet Hoovie. Yeah, I definitely wanted to start out with an update with Hoover and show you guys that he's awake, and he did eat and take his meds this morning. He's getting a little anxious, so I think he's waking up enough to be able to go out into the rest of the recovery cage. He'll spend about 2 weeks in the recovery cage. Yeah, we're both not feeling so good, huh, sir? Thank you so much to the 2 people that donated. I'm so sorry I missed the first name, but thank you, Beth. Oh, people are trying to ask about seeing his paw. I have really good photos of it from in surgery yesterday, but this is it. So essentially he just has three digits left, and then his paw pad. Yeah, you're the best boy there ever was. I know. Is that a poof? Is that a bit of a poof? Yeah, so unfortunately he has a pretty aggressive type of cancer, and we were hoping it would stay away much longer than it did. So round 2. All right, bud, I'll give you some space. So we will be trying to keep you guys as updated as possible with him. I am back to work, but I'm still feeling about 80% okay. And I have so much to catch up on, but I feel really bad. I haven't been able to do lives with you guys lately. I was sick a couple days last week. Things just get crazy hectic. Oh, there's Priya way over there. Let's hop on my cart. Go say hello to a few others. A couple other updates if you missed it yesterday. Dr. Justin also looked at Flint, one of our rehab Bobcats, and unfortunately he just has so many physical issues that we have been told we don't think he's releasable. So he'll become a permanent resident here, but he'll be very special needs. So we're still determining the plans with him as far as like where's he gonna go, what kind of enclosure, things like that. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to keep doing that. There's Duchess, probably harassing Priya over there. The other updates is Zimba, Serval, went back out to his outside enclosure, so he's back outside. And Sheena was looked at again yesterday too. Morning! There's Marie and Cindy. Oh, here's Tut. Hi, King Tut. Just laying upside down. So Zimbo is cleared to go back outside. Sheena is healing really, really well, and I believe that she might be going back outside today. And then, let's see, who else has been on everybody's radar? Well, Ginger's a serval that broke her leg on the 4th of July. She's still doing well, but she's still got plenty of time to be in the recovery hospital. Yeah, we've all discussed about Flint. Potentially, there's a good chance Mom could have left him behind, knowing that he had a lot of issues. So thank goodness he found his way here. So this is Tut. I'm trying to see where Marie's going. Marie does morning meds, and so I'm just making sure I don't want to distract any of the cats in this area that she's going to, which it kind of looks like she's going to Smalls. All right, Tutters. Smalls is another one that was on everybody's radar the last couple of months because she started losing hair on her toes and got all kinds of crazy. But she's been taking her meds and doing really well. She's over there waiting on food, so I don't want to distract her. Kind of just driving slow to see who we might see. It's been so long since I've done a live, I can't even remember who all I've shown you guys recently. Oh, Zucari came home from Funcation on Thursday. Hi! He's up on his platform. Can I get a shot of you? There we go. Zucari's a serval. He spent 2 weeks out in Funcation. He came home Thursday, and then Chaos Caracal went out, so I kind of want to go see her, see how she's doing out there. Maybe we'll catch a glimpse of Zimba. He's right across the street. Zuzu, you're so sleepy. I am kind of close to Tiger Lily, but the humidity is really what's kind of killing my sinus infection from me being so sick. So I'm trying to not overdo it, which is why I'm kind of staying on my cart. It provides a little bit of a breeze. Oh, there he is. You guys spot the serval? All of those, for everybody wondering, every update, which we're extremely transparent, every update is posted at facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout. And so that's where you're gonna see like Carol's daily update briefings and coordinator reports. All of my lives go there. All of this occurred yesterday. Hoover's foot surgery and Flint seeing Dr. Justin. And yes, we don't take animals in that we don't plan to care for the rest of their lives if needed, especially in the rehab program. Oh, there's Miss Servie. Hi, Servie. You ready for your neighbor to come home? Sheena lives next door to Servie. Yeah, and I saw somebody say that we've got rain on the way. I can definitely feel it. It's already kind of sprinkling, so my golf cart has a roof on it, so that's another good reason that I'm kind of just staying on the cart. There's Miss Kricket. So Kricket's demonstrating her feeding lockout area. So she has all of that cage area you see all the way down to that yellow rope there. And it goes all the way back to that white fence and then a little bit around the corner. But she knows that first thing in the morning, the keepers are gonna bring food and they're gonna feed her in that feeding lockout. So we drop the food on that slab there. There's also bowls of water in those. Is that a good spot to be, lady? Guys are seeing lots of servals today. We have tons of servals because for some reason, I guess because they're small, people think that they can domesticate. Hey Karen, drive safe. I'm driving too. Oh, this is a new development. So this is an enclosure over on this side, which is Ginger's normal home enclosure, and the Hollies came out and renovated her entire platform, so it's not quite so tall. We think she either tried to jump or might have fallen or gotten scared by the crazy storm that happened on 4th of July, so it's new and improved. And yes, Karen, you'll want to rewatch this from the beginning when you get a chance, because we checked in with Hoover first thing. Hi. What you doing up there? What you doing up there? Cougar cubs. Not really cubs, 13 years old. This is Aries, and Aries lives with his sister Artemis and his brother Orion. But they're all three separated right now. We do separate these guys for feeding. It's just a great way of proving that you can take a cat out of the wild, but you can't take the wild out of the cat. These guys were orphaned by a hunter, and at least the hunter noticed it was a lactating female that he killed and went and found the babies. These guys actually came to us as very tiny cubs. The state they're from did not have a rehab and release. Yeah. You hear that frog? There's a frog in the hole directly behind me. And so anyway, these guys are extremely fierce when it comes to food, even though they were basically hand-raised here. No, Diana, there is no footage of Hoover's surgery from yesterday that has been published yet. It was gruesome. You know, it was just a very intense surgery, and it was all hands on deck. So I was in the room helping and holding his tail the whole time. But we did, here's Hutch. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah. I know. I know. However, Afton did film it, so there is footage of it. I'm sure that they'll put out an update at some point. A lot of times if you post that kind of intensity on YouTube or Facebook, they put age restrictions on it, and so we just decided to hold off posting it for now. Yeah! We did take plenty of pictures, and it's all been documented for medical purposes as well. All right, sweet boy, I gotta move my cart, because there's a cart coming. Yeah. That's Hutch serval. Here's another cart behind me. And it looks like this is Artemis. Hi. It's Artemis. So if you guys are just joining in, we started with Hoover. Checked in with him, and then I've just kind of been driving my cart along the path. I'm like operating at about 80% right now, so. I know, you're such a pretty lady. Are you scaring your new neighbor? That's Chaos Caracal. There's Beecher. Hi, Beach. What are you doing, sir? Yeah. Since I'm driving, I'm honestly watching very little of your comments. So once I get back to my desk, I'll go back through the comments and reach out to you if I didn't answer you right now. Thank you again to the 2 people that have donated. Hi, Beach. What's the matter? Yeah. Say out your breakfast carts. Where are they at? We are only legally able to rehab and release native Florida Bobcats. We could also work with Florida Panthers, but we've not had that opportunity. But every state is different. Thank you, Dennis. The Cougar Cubs came from Idaho, and they do not have a rehab program like that. It's all in your laws and legislators. Check out catlaws.com and go to bigcatact.com. You can find a lot of ways to help the cats in our country and around the world there. Beach boy! I just saw Chaos. There she is. Hi, sweet girl. There's Miss Chaos. Chaos is a caracal. Thank you so much to everybody answering questions for me. You look very, very pretty up there, very small. Yeah, we definitely, I'm seeing little snippets of comments. We definitely recommend making your reservations ahead of time. Gotta order your tickets online. Walk-ins, sometimes we have the manpower to do that, but generally we only open up tours that we know we're gonna have tour guides and backups for. So go to bigcatrescue.org/tickets and just plan ahead. Pretty lady. Yeah, the moisture in the air is thickening for sure. And again, I apologize. I am still a bit under the weather, but I am trying to be strong for the cats. Oh, look how cute Beecher is up there. Yeah, Chaos definitely gained a lot of confidence after being here for about a year. She really came out of her shell. Everybody's reaching higher ground now so they can be the first one to spot the feeding cart. So there she is again. So Chaos is in that 22,000 square foot funcation enclosure. So she has all of this for the next 2 weeks. So here's gonna be our last stop. I gotta run some things out to the rehab hospital that I did not have time to do yesterday. Mondays are now my new rehab day. Hi, this is Sundari. Oh, flop. Signature Sundari flop. I know. Let's make Jinx our last stop. And make sure you guys go back and rewatch. Again, if you ever think you missed something or you're feeling out of the loop, your best stop is gonna be facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout. It's where Carol's updates go. It's where my lives go. You'll hear things firsthand especially about all the craziness from yesterday. All right, let's see where Flat Cat is. I see you. You peeking out from that log. Hi, Rowdy. You being so rowdy. Hi. You being very sneaky? He's chewing on his log. Always doing something. So this is Jinx, and you can actually, in this light, you can really see how amazing he is. It's sort of more of a reddish brown color with some silvery spots. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody talking about rain headed our way. I can feel it. Well, we haven't discussed including Flint in lives yet, now that I can talk around him. It's still honestly very awkward. Talked to him a little bit last night for the first time. It's just so weird. I talk to all the cats constantly. It's practically part of my job description. And yet I became part of the rehab team, and I know that it's really, really important for us to not imprint on them. So it's just, I don't know how to feel about it. You are so goofy. Can hear the feeding carts coming. Again, if you guys joined in late, go to facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout and you'll see Hoover, and you'll get an update on him along with pretty much all the other hospital cats. And then we kind of worked our way through the sanctuary to Jinx. Weather permitting, I'm going to try to make up to you guys all week long for missing all those lives last week. You get it. You get it. Of course I'm not out here with my camera. You're so goofy. Yep, he's definitely a goofball. Now it's time for the stinky face. Well, bud, that was a great finale to the end of the live. So you guys hear that rattle coming? That is the food cart. Back to flat cat mode. Thank you guys very much for the well wishes. I am definitely trying to hang in there. This humidity's killing me though, so I'm gonna get out of here. It's like, it's hard enough to breathe as it is, but it's like 1,000,000% humidity right now, and rain on the way. So thank you guys so very much. Thanks to the 3 people that donated and everybody who shared this. And And again, go to facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout and you guys will see Hoover and a lot of servals and all the way to our silly boy here, Jinx. If you want to learn about each of the cats we've seen today, just go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. You'll get lots of videos and photos and the backstories on these cats. All right, we'll let Jinxie enjoy breakfast. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great day.